Hey, what's up, brother? Take your left ear to your mat. And you can just gaze to your right and run your hands along your side body. You want to be really comfortable. And then close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just see if you can notice the sound of the ocean, maybe see if you can sense the space that's all around you. Feel that ocean breeze passing over your skin. And now notice your breath in its natural state. We haven't begun to control it at all yet. Just notice it. Good. Let's begin here together by exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow together through your nose. Take an inhale, fill up here. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Just like that. Do it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good, everybody. Now seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go just like that. Together here, everybody. Inhale through your nose, nice and deep. Fill up, start to expand. And keep your lips sealed. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Push that breath out. And what you want to do is just establish a nice, steady, meditative pace here. Audible inhales. Audible exhales. Focusing on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out, primarily throughout our time here together. Let's turn our heads to the opposite side. Start to get an equal stretch on our neck. And just use this before we really get stuff cooking, before we really get stuff moving, to just really establish a strong foundation. With your breath, that is. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. Hey, it's Sunday morning. You had other options. I'm certain that not many of which are as healthy as what you chose to show up to right here, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. From here, bring your chin facing forward. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, slide them back a couple inches. And then look down so your neck is nice and neutral. And then inhale, little to no weight in your hands. In fact, pick your hands up, cobra pose. Lift your chest a little bit. You still want to look down, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Good adjustments. Exhale, take her back down. And we're going to go 4 more. So inhale, just let this evolve, lift up, and feel the muscles in your lower back, right? That's what we should feel working. Exhale, take her back down. Number 3. You can set your hands down, you can press a little bit, be gentle. Inhale, Cobrasana, lift it on up, breathe it on in, yep. Exhale, take her back down. Last two, everybody. Inhale, lift it on up. Drink up that ocean air. Shoulders back, you're broad across your collarbones, open lungs. Exhale, take her back down. Let's go one more. Inhale, cobra pose, lift it on up, breathe in, make it sweet. Good. Exhale, take it all the way back down, everybody. Let's inhale, press to your hands and knees here, to tabletop. And then let's move through 5 cat and cows. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone lifts high as you breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Round your spine, navel in, breathe out. Good, 4 more. Inhale, look up, breathe in, stomach down. Exhale, round her down, push your breath out. 3 more here, everybody. Now maybe close your eyes. Feel and exaggerate the size of the breath. Feel and exaggerate the size of the movement. And when you're done with those couple on your own, all you got to do is curl your toes and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog here, everybody. Woo! Sunday morning, everybody. No better place to be. So down dog, your hips are high, your head is dropping down low. In fact, chin to your chest a little bit. And then bend one knee, press the opposite heel down, and kind of just go back and forth slowly, gently. Find a little bit of movement. And then from here, we're gonna just settle in a little bit. Spread your fingertips wide. Press down into your hands and see if you can lift your hips higher. Now, I would be bending my knees quite a bit here. First downward facing dog. That's gonna allow you to press your hips back further and higher. Now drop your head down, chin to your chest, and close your eyes here. Couple of deep breaths. First downward facing dog of your day. Just check in to see where all the tightness and all the resistance and the tension is, where it lies in your body. And you don't have to overthink it or overanalyze it, just notice it. Good here. Another full breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. From here, inhale, look forward. And then end of your exhale, just step your feet behind your wrists. So your feet are going to be about hips width apart at the top of your mat. Now, bend your knees at least a little bit. Feel some contact between your upper thighs and lower belly. Drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Now, whatever you do here today, everybody, let's let go of the idea that you might have that you got to perform at a certain level or it has to look a certain way. Let's let all that go. Okay? And just start to feel, right? Because your body is telling you right now how far to go and when to back off. Let's see if we can just tune in and listen to that and give ourselves exactly what we need. From here, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together here, center of your mat. And then chin to your chest, so the head's the last thing to come up. Knees are bent a little bit. We're gonna roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Good, as you come up, take your hands to heart center. Hands to heart center, close your eyes for a second. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. This is what's going to make the magic happen here, everybody. Commit to this deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Let's do this. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. And on an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good. And maybe lean it back a little bit just till it feels pretty good. And then exhale with a flat spine fold. Try to lay your torso out long. I would bend my knees there a little bit, especially on a Sunday morning. Drop your head down, forward fold. And then inhale, find a halfway lift. You can take your hands on your shins or your thighs, squeeze your shoulder blades and take the round out of the back. And then exhale, plant your palms and step to plank pose. High push-up position. Now it's Sunday morning. Maybe drop to your knees on this one, huh? I would. Inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. And then take the whole exhale to lower halfway down. Your elbows have to touch your side body. And if your hips just collapse down, you got to drop to your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Now pull your heart through. Tops of the feet are down, shoulders back, brother. Lift your knees and lift your thighs. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing doggy. And just make sure you're breathing. You're breathing really big, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow, right? This is completely different from the breath we walk around with all day. You know, the one that we don't pay any attention to? And it's really short and it's really choppy and it has our mind all over the place. This is deep and full. Inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, you can walk or just lightly spring your feet between your hands. Really good. Inhale, find your halfway lift, pull out through your chest. I'm talking about length here, y'all. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now lead with your chest. Inhale, float your torso all the way up high, like a bubble floating to the surface. And then you just lean it back till it feels just right here, everybody. Exhale with your flat spine, fold. Ride that breath all the way back down. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Breathe in here. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. Upward facing. How those hips doing over there? Shoulders back. Feed your heart through. Exhale, navel in. Pull your hips high. Down dogger. Good, everybody. This is really simple stuff, right? Nothing's complicated here. You don't have to overthink anything. But right now, we're taking your joints through almost a full range of motion. And we're starting to touch and take care of and maintain places in our body that for some of us haven't been touched in a while, taken care of in a while. Breathe well, head dropping down, chin to chest there on the end. Look towards your belly button. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between hands. Good. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Breathe in now. Exhale, fold down deep, empty out. Let's ride it. Lead with your chest. Inhale. Come all the way up high to the sky. Good. Lean it back and lift out of your heart. Make it feel nothing short of amazing. Exhale with your flat spine, fold all the way back down. Yawning, brother? Really? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulder blades are squeezing. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway. Skip this if you need. It's Sunday morning. I'd skip at least half of these. Upward facing dog. Your shoulders are back and your knees are lifting, right? Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Whoo! Good. Head is dropping down. Over there on the end. Try to circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. Kind of like as if you're trying to take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. Awesome. 3 more deep breaths here. 1 more flow on your own here, everybody. Add, skip, whatever you want. Breathe well, and I commend you for showing up here today. Awesome, everybody. Meet you right back in downward facing dog. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Hey, that parking spot opened up for you. Yeah, pull your breath in nice and deep. And keep it flowing, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. Let's just keep this practice moving along really simply. Inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Take that whole inhale to find a halfway lift. Shoulder blades are squeezing, y'all. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Now, sink your hips low. Lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky, and those legs are squeezing all the way together, right, bud? And then exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive your torso down. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Your flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down, everybody. Urdhva Mukha, open your heart. Let it shine, shoulders back. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Now inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky, breathe it on up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it all the way up high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee right above your ankle. Now root down, inhale, rise, crescent pose. Stretch up, breathe in. Stay tall in your spine. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, navel in, empty out. Awesome. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. A big, big, big breath, y'all. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Lower slow, simple little Sunday flow. Upward facing, your shoulders back, make it feel good. Exhale, hips high, down dogger, y'all. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Help it if you need. Root down to rise up. Crescent pose, stretch high to the heavens. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Empty out completely. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Drink that ocean air up as deep as you can. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back. And lower slow. Move through that flow. Awesome, everybody. Easy stuff here. Nothing complicated at all. Though it's a little bit more intense than when we began. Are you staying the path here? What's the quality of your breath? Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. Move your breath out. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees a little bit. End of your exhale, walk or lightly spring your feet between your hands. Let's keep it going. Inhale, pull out through your chest, reset your spine, halfway lift, shoulder blades, y'all, shoulder blades. Exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in, everybody. Inhale that halfway lift. By now you're familiar. We call it Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva, open your heart. Let it shine. Big, beautiful breath. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Right leg, breathe it on up now. Knee to nose, ha! Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. You know where to go. Root down to rise on up. Stretch your hands to the sky. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart. Strong core. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Big, big, and big. Exhale, take it down, down. Step it on back, y'all. Ha! Move through your flow. Left side on your own, yo. Breathe well. Breathe really well. You're doing phenomenal. Whew. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. You can bend your knees. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in now. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. You know where to go. Inhale, sink your hips low. Lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Chair pose, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive on in. Halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant your palms. Step back, lower slow. Nia, Nia. Inhale, upward facing, open heart, Nia. Exhale, hips high, down dogger, y'all. Inhale, breathe, right leg, send it up high. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good under, exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, right? Root down, inhale. Take your torso up, reach for the sky. Exhale, just slide your hands to heart center. Stay here. Inhale, lean forward, lengthen out, breathe in. Exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Uh-huh. Now, if you need to drop that back knee to the ground, that's totally an option. right? It's going to help you have balance and stability, and it also might help you twist a little bit more. Now, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulders, right? If that were me, I'd be collapsing down. So I'd have to lift my torso up. Lift your torso up. Good. Let's go 3 more breaths here. Separate your hands. Fly your arms wide. For no other reason than it's a bit uncomfortable. And then breathe. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Full breath. Inhale. I find length. I create space. Twist a little bit deeper. Ha! Release to low lunge. Start to press your right knee straight. Oh, start to step your back foot in. Pyramid pose. Inhale, look up a little bit. Lengthen out your spine and pull your right hip back some more. Maybe straighten the leg a little bit more. And then exhale, fold into that right hamstring. And breathe. Right? Now, you should have sensation, but this shouldn't be like totally painful and struggling. Pyramid pose rather than triangle, guys. There you go. Ah. And of course, you control the intensity by how much you straighten the leg and how much you pull the hip back. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. And then inhale is up to warrior 2. So you've got a long stance here. We're talking like 4 or 5 feet. And that front right knee is going to bend towards 90 degrees here, everybody. Now, if it doesn't quite get to 90 degrees, that's cool. But we're moving with purpose. We're moving on purpose. Steady your gaze out. And try not to look so serious over there, Rios. Okay? Sit up a little bit taller in your spine. Stretch your arms. More length, more sensation, fingertip to fingertip. Hips sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. Evenness in your legs. And then soften face and steady gaze over your right fingertips, brother. Couple more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath, y'all. This is it. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. All right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Good. Now, forearm to thigh. For newbies, forearm to thigh is good. Come up, forearm to thigh. That's going to keep your torso lifted. That's going to keep your torso narrow. Make sure your right ear isn't on your right shoulder. Pick your head up, torso up. Then y'all breathing, right? Good. Now take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Ah. And find a little bit more space in that left side body. Try to make this feel absolutely amazing. You got 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale. Come back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. If you need to shorten your stance, go for it. Inhale. Reach it out. Now all that length you just cultivated, keep it. Just tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Ah, awesome, Aaron. Been a while. Now keep that left shoulder rolling back. There I like to kind of squeeze my shoulder blades to stay broad across my heart. And notice what you're feeling, right? And where you're feeling it. That right hip, that right hamstring. Oh, that's a sweet one. Okay, we're here for 5. 4. The last 3. 2. Let's inhale, come back up. And then exhale, turn your right toes to parallel your left foot. And then you might want to lengthen your stance a little bit. And straight away, if you're in a tight row, you might want to stagger your neighbor before stuff gets real uncomfortable. And then inhale, lean back, open your heart, breathe in. And then with that flat spine, lay your torso out long. Spill your torso out. Oh, now you see what I'm talking about, right? Drop your head down. Maybe grab your ankles or your big toes. Head dropping, breath flowing. Breathe. Breathe. 3 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. We got like 1. Exhale it out. Last breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Find a halfway lift. Flat back as you breathe in now. Exhale. Walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then inhale. Step your left foot forward next to your right and find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen out your spine. And then exhale. Fold down deep. Squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin. Good. And breathe, everybody. Whether or not you can get the forehead to your knees or whether or not you can do any of this stuff doesn't matter. Right? This, compressing your throat, massaging thyroid, parathyroid, regulating sleep and digestion. But again, it's about moving with purpose and on purpose. This is huge. Inhale. Exhale. Really, Daniel? Inhale. 35 minutes late? Exhale. From here, stay high in the balls of your feet. Just unfurl your spine. Sit up tall in your spine. And then take your hands straight out in front of you. Yeah, reach through your fingertips, shoulders roll back, stay in their sockets. Squeeze your thighs together, stay high in the balls of your feet. And we're coming to standing in 5, 4. Come on, Rhonda. 3, 2, come all the way up, 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 up. Good. Stay high in the balls of your feet. We's are coming back down, y'all. 5. Y'all breathing? 4. Right back to where we started. In 3. Everybody. 2. Take your hands to heart center. Take a big, beautiful breath in and say sayonara to this one. Exhale, release, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Ha! Separate your feet, hips width apart. And then grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. We call this Padagustasana. Inhale, look up a little bit in length and breathe in now. And then exhale, fold down deep. And pull with your arms. And drop your head down and let your elbows bow out to the sides. And breathe. Head dropping down, y'all. Again, that sensation along the back line of your legs from your heels to your head. You don't want that to be too much or too little. So tune into your body and see what you need. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Great job, everybody. Release that. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up, y'all. Squeeze your legs together. Zip them up, y'all. Ground into your left hand. Roll to the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, you reach your right hand high to the sky. Bashistasana, side plank pose. You're going to open your heart towards La Jolla. You're going to keep both of your hips lifting here. And if you need to drop a knee to the ground, Go for it. Forearm to the ground. If that wrist is hurting, go for it. But you know what? If you're feeling strong here, you might want to scissor that right leg up. You might want to take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean. Ah, 2 more breaths. Yep, inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit longer. Plank pose, high push-up. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side. Woo, do what you got to do here, everybody. Right, and if that means taking 10 breaks, take them. Right, you showed up. That says a lot about you. Whoa. Maybe left leg up, maybe not so much, eh? Left hand towards the ocean. 2 more breaths, yep, inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Ah, awesome. Release. Either move through your flow or straight back to down dog or yo. How's that breath now? We're getting there, everybody. We got like one more standing series. You're doing phenomenal. This is huge. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack that knee, root down to inhale, rise. Come up, stretch your hands high to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center here. Now inhale, lean forward, find more length. And then exhale, navel in, twist your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Remember, if the thumbs are way up by your shoulder, you got to pick your torso up. Lift your torso. Good. And then you could always drop the back knee, but you know what? You could also bring the left heel higher. Press back through the heel, reach out through the head. Oppositional forces are going to create space. And, And then we got about 3 more breaths here. Let's start to separate those hands. Fly those arms. 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Ah, great success. Exhale. Release down to low lunge. Start to press your left knee straight. Spin your back heel down. Shorten your stance. Okay, now you want to try to square your hips up with the front of our mat. So pull the left hip back. Lengthen out. Breathe in. And then fold into your right hamstring. Dive on in. Ah. You want the sensation, right, in that hamstring to be saying to you right now, like, oh, that's what I need. Breathe. Rios, I'm not disturbing you, am I? 2 more breaths. Yep. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Dude. Bend your front left knee. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale. Warrior 2. Take it all the way up. Good. So straight away, that breath is steady. Your gaze is steady. Lana. What the hell? Stack the knee right above your ankle. Now, for a lot of us, we have tight hips, right? So that knee wants to lean inward. But I want you to point it straight forward. And then nothing to look at over here, Lauren. Over your left fingertips. Sit up taller. Stretch those arms longer. Breathe in. Stay here. Sink a little bit deeper. Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Simple posture here, everybody. Nothing complicated. Yet if you're active and engaged, you feel it touching, taking care of, and maintaining every inch of your body. This is good stuff. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink up this ocean air. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Good. Keep that body narrow. Keep your right shoulder rolling back. And if you went to that extended version on the other side, with your right hand reaching towards the ocean, go for that. That could be a little bit more length and a little bit more sensation, but we won't compromise the breath. Ah. Yeah, Jeej. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, come all the way back up. Press your left knee straight once again. If you need to shorten your stance, an inch or 2, go for it. 3 angle pose, y'all. Inhale, reach, reach, reach out. Keep all that length and tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand to high. And this should be absolute sweetness. From your head to your feetness. Woo! Same breath we began with 43 minutes ago, very alive. Last 2 here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. This is it. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale. Come all the way up. Turn your left toes to parallel your right foot. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And then inhale. First reach down with your hands. Roll your shoulders back and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold and spill your torso out long. And ah, 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 ah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. What was he saying? Ranger left. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. This is it. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale. Find a halfway lift. Flat back. Breathe in now. Exhale. Walk your hands to low lunge. Top of your mat. Bless you. Inhale. Step your right foot forward next to your left. And find a halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale. Just take your right elbow to your right hip. Drop this hand straight open. We don't have to twist anything. Go here, straight open. Bend the knee. Clasp the inside of the foot or ankle. Inside of the foot or ankle. Ah. Start with your knees close and your bicep by your ear. Firm up your left quadricep. Get tall on your inhale. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much you have no choice but to lean forward and balance everything out. Or not. So Rhonda, the rules are if you fall, I'll only require you to take one person down with you. If you fall, you have to take Mark down with you. Last 3. 2, inhale. Exhale, release to standing. Great balance, everybody. Just kidding. But it was pretty good still. Inhale. Hey, listen, you don't want to see me do that. Inhale, both hands reach up high. There's a reason I don't demonstrate. Exhale, left elbow to your left hip. Don't have to twist. Drop it straight open. Clasp the inside of the foot. Now first firm up your right quadricep. And then steady your gaze. And try not to do that thing with your lips. And then kick your leg back when you're ready. So you're twisting, brother? You're like this? Just want to be here. The arm. This time, nope. See, you're going here. Boom. Inside. You twisted. We'll work on it next week. Last 3. 2, inhale. Great job, everybody. Release to standing, top of your mat. Heels and toes together. Inhale, sweep your hands up high. Reach up, look up, lean it back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, fold and squat down deep once again. Okay, this time, knees are squeezing still. Drop your knees to the ground. And if your feet and your arches are really sensitive, you can walk your hands forward. If you're cool, you can just sit up with your shoulders right above your hips. And if you want a little bit more, toes are still curled under. You're going to walk your hands back. And then drop your head back a little bit. And get into that fascia, the interconnective tissue of your feet. It's not often that we stretch this, that we take care of this. And our feet are taking care of us all day, every day, you know? Breathe. And then really gentle, y'all. If you're back, start to walk your hands forward. Plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Bend one knee, press through one heel, and kind of go through your legs back and forth just for a second. And then take an inhale here. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Good. And then bend your knees. And reach back and grab your right foot with your right hand and left with left, or ankles. I like to grab the ankles. And then exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Yeah. Now, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Still kind of look down. Lift your thighs. Lift your chest. Squeeze your knees. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in now. Release. Left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Might want to bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs after that one. That was about 5 nice breaths there, everybody. Let's do it again. Let's do 10 breaths. Chin facing forward. Chin and facing forward. Bend to the knees. Go for it, y'all. Kick them up, kick them back. Dhanurasana, the floor bow. We got about 10 breaths here, y'all. Nice. And if it's uncomfortable, good. You know when you're sitting in a chair hunching over all day, you're sitting in the car hunching over, your keyboard, your steering wheel. Maybe that's what we do with our regular posture. This is the opposite. This is turning our body inside out. That's why it's uncomfortable. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, and that's why it's key. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, kick up, breathe, inhale. Release. Bend your knees. A windshield wiper the legs, y'all. Ha! How about we meet back in Dogger? We'll meet you right back in Dogger now. Once you're back in Dogger, how about Ika Para Raja Kapotasana? Go for it. Half pigeon pose, y'all. Half pigeon pose. Whatever leg you want to do. See how you're leaning on your right hip? You want your hips level. You're getting there. Okay, make the adjustments you need. You know, in the knee and the ankle can be vulnerable joints, so if it's too much, lay on your back, right? Take the supine version. But if you're ready, breath is flowing here, everybody. Breath is deep. Use this as an opportunity to go deeper in your breath. Walk your hands out as you're ready. Breathe well. So you're still leaning on this hip. We're going to roll it here. Yeah. You good? Feel that in your glute?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You breathing?
Yep.
All right. You get an A+. You okay, bud? Let's walk our hands back in. Right back to Dogger. Right back to Dogger, y'all. You'll probably want to pedal your feet out after that one. It tends to cut off the blood flow. It kind of has a tourniquet effect. And then a switchy. For most of us, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through. Hips stay level. Okay? Walk your hands out as you're ready. And breathe well. Breathe well. It's a good thing you came here today. Some of y'all, your neighbors, your roommates, they're 3 flights of champagne deep right now. They're going to have a rough day. But you're going to feel amazing having hit the reset button, physically and mentally. How about the last dogger of our practice, y'all? The last dogger. Walk it in. Step it on back, y'all. Get some blood flow back into that left leg, y'all. Woo. Drop your head down. Close your eyes a little bit. Feel this down dog. It's different. You've come a long way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. All the way through. And then just take your legs out in front of you for a seated forward fold. I would still be bending my knees. It's a good, safe place to start. So start with your knees bent. Reach back and see if you can just kind of scoop the flesh out from your seat. Root down, inhale, reeks high. And then exhale, fold it on down. Yesterday I described that as scooping out your butt cheek, but it just sounded really weird, so I vowed never to say that again. Breathe. You can bend your knees, Rhonda. Yeah. As long as you're feeling something, you're good. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come back up, y'all. Let's just roll it on back. Vertebra by vertebra. Once you come on your back, how's about a little happy baby pose, huh? How's about a little happy baby now? Spinal twist. You choose it to finish out. Little twisty. Hit both sides evenly, y'all. Once you're all good, you're back to center, pulling both knees in. And just letting it go, everybody. Let your legs fall out, toes fall open, palms face up. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale. Through your mouth, clear it. Again, inhale. Empty out. One more. Inhale, fill up. Hold full. And release, release. Close your eyes. If they're not already, let your body take its natural breath. I'd like you to bring someone or something to mind that you're just really, really grateful you have in your life. Now, if you've been here before and you know me, it's not just the vision or the name. It's the feeling tone. It's the emotion of, I don't know what I do without. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That emotion of gratitude that gives what we're doing here power and brevity and attraction. See if you can bring yourself into that feeling tone to the point where you can feel it in every cell of your being. If it dissipates, if it fades, if your mind wanders, begin again. That person, that thing. I don't know what I'd do without you. And then see if you can kind of set that person aside, that thing, but remain with that feeling tone and even direct that feeling tone towards yourself for showing up here today, giving yourself this gift, but for all the good things that you do for yourself. See if you can bring that feeling tone towards you. It seems as though today we're always looking for that quick fix, that pill to make everything's right. Well, this is kind of one of those shortcuts. Raise the levels of dopamine and serotonin and just makes you feel really good with no side effects. So you can stay here, remain in that feeling tone. You can release and just drift off and bask in the stillness of your Shavasana, but we are in Shavasana. That peace, that stillness that you feel, it's our natural state. We should feel like this a lot more often, but we don't. And we kind of forget that, and we become disconnected from that. But yoga actually reconnects us. It reminds us. If you're ready with your eyes closed, just breathe in lightly. Maybe wiggle your fingertips and toes or wrists and ankles. If you'd like to roll on your side, you can totally do that. And then if you choose to, with eyes closed, we will just gently make our way to seated. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming here, for allowing me to guide you through. Please, once again, thank yourself. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. It's my mission to keep this a community, all levels practice. You can get it other places, but in a studio it costs you $25, $30. So I just thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected.